Welcome, Pisces, to your November 21st through the 26th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. This message. This message coming out. Having the Empress coming out with, in reverse, showing a little impatience right now as we're getting through this. We do have those two portals that are opening up, the 22nd and the 23rd. So they're hot and fiery, got that fire going on. It could cause a little bit of a curveball for you guys. So if you feel like your energy is a little wishy-washy at this time, that also could be why you might be feeling a little bit of a creative block, being a little impatient. But you also might also feel that impulsiveness to want to actually take a lot of action, right? You might feel like I'm really motivated though to want to get things done, but I am having a creative block. I am impatient. Because you want things done, right? Because that fire energy is like pushing you, saying, I want to get it done, but I want to get it done now. Sometimes we get so overly motivated, right, that it wants to push us so fast, but things just don't work at that timing. You see what I'm saying? So you might be running into some of that. If you guys are not, go ahead and throw that away. But it is definitely showing, no matter what, that either you are impatient or you are dealing with someone who is impatient. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay. It does not have to be. So let's see. Yeah, it could be that you're dealing with someone who's a little bit manipulative for sure. And could have a little bit of a lack of accountability. Man, you guys, if you guys are moving, and you're like on this roll and you're feeling impulsive and you want to get things done and you're really motivated and you run into somebody who has lack of accountability, lack of responsibility, that's really going to, that's going to make huge, haphazard within that relationship and within that project. Absolutely. Because you could even feel like maybe they're wasting your time. Maybe they're all talk and they're not getting things done. Right? And you're just like, get it done. Page of Swords in reverse. And the Justice card. So yeah, you could feel like, you know what, that's it. I am in the place to where you want, I want to shine. You're in this place where you want to walk on the world. And maybe could also be where these creative blocks are coming from. If you are dealing with someone, my friends, who is not getting out the proper information, all talk, and not helping, being very hasty about situations, manipulating a situation, that's going to cause a lot of disruption, right? And a lot of creative blocks because you're not going to know exactly where to move. I love it though, because it just says, you know what, that's it. That's it. I've got this though. I'm going to take my own rapid action. You're going to move away from this situation, this person. They're not doing anything for you. You're saying, no, I'm just going to jump. There's that impulsiveness that I was looking for. There it is. I'm just going to jump. I'm just going to do it for myself. I can't wait for you anymore. I can't wait for you to come up this ladder. I can't wait for your message, or maybe I don't like your message. I'm not listening to them anymore. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. This is actually going to speed up the process. I love it. Yeah, you have too much hard work over here. You've invested too much time, too much energy at this time with all this motivation and just moving. There's just too much. You have too much drive, too much ambition at this time to just sit around and wait for this other person. I think this other person also is Seven of Pentacles, tell you the truth, and they're planting seeds. But the seeds that they're planting, you feel like, but they're not creative enough. They're not moving enough. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I could also feel like for some of you though too, you're also planting these seeds and saying, I'm feeling very impatient. I want them to move faster. So no matter what, even though you feel like things are moving, it still feels like they're not moving quick enough, right, for the action that you have put in. But like I said, you also could be dealing with this individual or this energy over here that has, blocked that from happening. So, yeah. So within this time period, it's going to be good though. I see good things coming, right? I do. Like I said, you know what? You're still going to feel like it's not going to move as fast as it wants to, even though it is moving quicker. But I do see that you're going to have a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot of intuitive messages coming through. You're going to see more possibilities throughout the situation as you are feeling right now that your creativeness is blocked or something is blocked. You're going to find that it's going to unblock, right? But you're going to have a little bit of disappointment through the situation. It could even have to be unblocked. Why? Because you may have to change the scenario. You might have to take your seeds and kind of reseed them again, replant, resow some of the things, because this person over here has kind of destroyed them, right? With their overwhelming, actions, words, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Could be dealing with a Scorpio who's just fence sitting. But don't sweat the small stuff though, guys, okay? Whether it's, pondering to the right, to the left, what is going on over here. If it's just their single worded conversations that are still not really going anywhere, I wouldn't worry about it. Don't stress it out, right? Because you're going to see the bigger picture to the situation, which is going to allow you to move, right? It's going to allow you to move on from the situation, knowing where you're going to get this done. Whatever it is you're looking to get done, you're going to find that you're going to move towards it. You might have to, let those people go, let that situation go to kind of do it on your own. And I do feel that's what's going to end up happening. It's going to end up you kind of working more alone within the situation as you are becoming your own Page of Cups, your own creative ideas, your own possibilities. I don't have time to sit over here and wait for you. Okay. And this is going to cause the completion that you're actually looking for. This is where you're going to find that you can actually do this. It's going to be very good news with the Page of Cups, because it's going to be like that aha moment. You're going to remember that you're the captain of your own ship, and you're going to be, pushing yourself right into where you need to be. And yeah, it won't be as quick as you want, because no matter what, that impulsiveness that you have, when you're getting so motivated, we want things now, right? We're going to kind of feel like Veruca. Daddy, I want it now, right? God, I want it now, right? But I've done all the work, right? But there will be victory within this situation. I just, it's almost like Spirit is saying, but you just cannot allow this person to sit over here and put all their stuff into something that is not working. They're what's holding you back, my friends. That's really what it is. You're going to have to take, right, the bull by the horns over here for yourself and really get motivated, even extra motivated. But the extra motivation now is releasing that and releasing them so that you can get on your own path, on your own way, so that you can make the meaningful changes to whatever it is. Look, if somebody said they were going to pick up, the can of cranberries and they swore they were going to do so, you might have to go to the store because they're acting weird and they're not even getting anything done. You might have to go get it yourself and be like, you know what, I've got my own. It could be something just that small. Because we're talking about the daily grind, right? We're talking about something that's a daily grind, something that's going on right now in the present that has got you, right? It's got you, and it's kind of like, oh my God, you're annoying the crap out of me this week. What are you doing, right? So it's just bringing in some kind of intensity, right? That you're going to just have to do it yourself, right? I mean, this is for, November 21st through the 26th, guys, right? This isn't, if you're going to make way and you're going to have something done, right, it's probably not some huge, huge dream, right? Like, and then I bought a house overnight, right? No, we're talking about the everyday, in this reading, hustle and bustle, right? I told you, stop stealing my stapler off my desk. You see what I'm saying? You're driving me crazy. You know what? Screw it. You don't want to bring my stapler back. I'm going to go buy my own. I'm putting it in my desk, and you'll never see it again. See what I mean? It's something like that. People always want to make these readings like so huge and so big, you know, that we're always winning the lottery overnight. No, this is something that is just literally that you're taking action with right now. You know, and it's going to be kind of a magical moment in its own self, in its own way in the end, because when you look back on it, right, in a couple of weeks, you're going to say, shit, you know what? I had to take that action. I had to get that done. Man, because they could have really kind of just screwed up Thanksgiving. They could have, you know, screwed up this meeting at work. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so really what it's talking about is you're kind of doing it, unfortunately, kind of all on your own. But it's okay, though. It's okay because it's all going to work out. And it might be best for you anyways because you know exactly how you want it done. You know how it should be done. You know what you want. And they just cannot seem to get it together to do it for you for whatever reason. Okay? So, yeah, you're going to feel a bit antsy and impulsive. But that's, you know, how it is. But it's all good. I say, you know what? We have to do what we have to do. Yeah. Yeah. Choose your battles wisely so you can spread your wings. You're going to find you're really walking up this rainbow bridge over here to what it is you truly want at this time. Having to choose this battle with this, which could be a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. I've got Libra three times, excuse me, with the Empress, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords can literally be a Libra as well. Yeah. Also could be a water sign. I have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So however it is, it's going to find your sweet spot. You're going to find that middle place for yourself, my friends, when you end up thinking about what it is you want, taking the Two of Wands and saying, this is the way it's going to be. I'm going to put my hand on this wand and take my hand off the other one because you know what? I figured out this is how it has to be. This needs to be this way. This is where my goals are pulling me to. And I just know for a fact this week that if I don't do this and take this action myself, it's going to be a little chaotic. And you're not going to be happy. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. So understanding and getting into the knowing of what giving and receiving is, knowing that, you know what, I'm just going to have to do this because they're just not on cue over here. Okay. But otherwise it looks good. Win or lose. Win or lose. There it is. Right? I got to do something. I'm going to have the recognition. And it's kind of crazy because it's like you're building something. You want something done. You know, maybe, hey, maybe in the end, I mean, this is the end card. Maybe they're going to actually come back to you and build something. They're, you know, going to want to help you where they weren't helping before. Having that clarity of belief that says, oh, you're doing it all by yourself. Shit, I dropped the ball. Yeah, you did. But you know what? Luckily, I navigated through this by myself. You know, I thought about it. And here I am, right? So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.